You are about to be booked and busy. Do you hear me? Booked and busy. All right. BB. Change your name from whatever it is to BB because you about to be booked and busy. All right. And I'm so very serious right now. Also, I'm hearing Barnes and Nobles because when I say booked and busy, I was thinking B&B. It's a few messages there. So some of y'all might need to go to Barnes and Noble. You'll be surprised. There's going to be a book that grabs you. And as I say that, let me give y'all a quick shout out on some books that I got. These are a couple books I got from Barnes and Nobles. I got a few last week, but I got this one for those of y'all who are interested in cryptocurrency and just learning about blockchain technology, which is not going anywhere. I promise you that. This is a great book by Anthony Lewis. I had this already on my Kindle, but I got it hard copy. This was the only one. Then I went again the next day and I found this. And it's so good. I usually don't even buy these types of books, but I had to because this was like the only NFT book. I went looking for an NFT book in Barnes & Noble a year ago and they didn't have one. So I'm like, this is a great resource. Everything's in here for even introductory level, and it will help me with when I'm teaching certain material about the NFTs. If y'all don't know already, make sure that y'all have joined our Pretty Boss Moguls group. Put your email on prettybossmoguls.com. You can also join our Patreon. All of our links are below. That's a side note. I was just hearing that some of you might need to go to Barnes & Noble. There's going to be a book. It might just be the last one on the shelf, but there's going to be something there with particular and profound information for you, okay? And then the other thing that I was hearing when I said B&B was Airbnb. So I don't know. Okay, I'm getting 2 messages about this. Some of you could have booked the Airbnb and you might really want to look into it again, especially if this is important. You might want to really look into the location, because I'm feeling like you might be planning for Airbnb and your intuition was telling you no, but you're like, the price is good, and Holy Spirit is like, trust me, no. And then for some of you, when you're traveling, Holy Spirit is saying start looking more into Airbnbs, especially if you know you're a person who don't usually do Airbnbs and you might do like hotels or different whatever. Start looking into Airbnb. And that goes with this message. It's funny how all of that just tied together, but it goes with this message because with Booked and Busy, I just did a word about you're about to be everywhere. You're about to be traveling. So a lot of y'all, this is going to pick up during the month of September, family. And y'all this is going to come out of nowhere. For those of y'all catching this now, and this applies to you in this season, by the end of the month, you're gonna be like, how? Like, my month didn't even start off like this, and everything is just moving swiftly and quickly. So again, keep your composure. Just did that prophetic word. I love when they start to link together like that. But you're gonna be on the move. So again, even with that word, keep your composure. Check that out if you haven't, but make sure that you're taking time to meditate, pray, do self-care, do the things that you do, just your daily things. Make sure that you're taking time to exercise, family, have that holistic life, spend quality time with people that you love, people who need you, all of that good stuff, time to read. Just make sure that you're having holistic life and just letting God guide you with the flow, especially with this Booked and Busy and this travel. Family, we talk about walking by faith and not by sight, and it can be hard, especially when we're bored. Like, why is nothing happening? I'm doing this and my life is just stuck. But that same energy can be applied in the different directions where now everything is spinning, and if you get lost, you can start to feel like they did on that boat, like, Jesus, the storm is coming, but this is a different storm. This is a good storm, right? But still, it's a higher speed. It's a lot more momentum. It's levels to everything, and you've done inner work that is putting you on a level that you've never experienced. So you're really about to be booked and busy, but God will give you the strength. God will give you the energy. Some of you are like, this is impossible. Like, I'm already using the utmost energy I can use. God has been giving me the strength. But remember, God supplies us as we need things. We have to know that God will always supply our needs. We can't depend on our energy. We can't depend on this. We can't depend on our finance. We can't depend on any of that. But what we can depend on is God, the Holy Spirit within us. God, we can do all things through God who strengthens us. So as is needed, you will be given whatever it is that you need to succeed during this time. Just remember to keep your eyes on God. Stay focused on your purpose. Stay in gratitude, stay in appreciation, and continue to keep that balance. Take care of yourself, okay? I love y'all so very much. I'll talk to y'all soon. Y'all can join us on patreon.com/prettyboss.tv. Links are below if you would like to support what we do here on a monthly basis and also become a member. Events are coming, family. The NFTs are going to give you exclusive access, hint, hint, And also, there's going to be a lot of benefits to events as a Patreon as well. Talk to y'all soon. Y'all willing. Peace.